UAV online.
From a kid in Florida with big dreams, to a Grammy-winning artist with revolutionized hip-hop and R&B, to a man whose career seemed to crash and burn, T-Pain's career is nothing short of extraordinary. But just when it seemed like he faded from the spotlight, T-Pain found a new life, and honestly, a comeback. T-Pain was born Fahim Rashad Nam on September 30th, 1985 in Tallahassee, Florida. From a young age, T-Pain showed a natural musical talent, but it wasn't just traditional singing that caught his eye, it was technology. At 10 years old, he started experimenting with music production and on his computer. And by the age of 15, he was already recording his own tracks. Now, T-Pain said he was obsessed with music. It was just trying to make music that sounded like what he heard on the radio, but it didn't have all the fancy equipment, so he taught himself. And by the early 2000s, T-Pain was known in his local scene for his innovative use of auto-tune, a tool that at the time was mostly used by producers for correction rather than actual artistic expression. Now in 2005, T-Pain released his debut album, Rapper Turned Singer, which featured the hit single I'm Sprung, but it was his 2007 album Epiphany that catapulted him into the mainstream, thanks to the smash single, Buy You a Drink. Ooh-wee, I'ma subscribe to Cloudy. And with his infectious hooks, smooth vocals, and heavy use of autotune, T-Pain became the face of a new wave of hip-hop and R&B. He wasn't just an artist, he was a genuine trendsetter, and his signature sound was everywhere, from collaborations with artists like Kanye West, Lil Wayne, and Chris Brown, to dominating the air-rave radio. Now, people didn't understand it at first. They thought it was a gimmick. But he said, nah, this is a whole new way to make music, and it will become a thing. Now, success came with its own set of challenges, and as T-Pain's fame grew, so did the complications. In the early 2010s, T-Pain found himself caught up in several legal and financial issues, and despite his chart-topping success, he was involved in disputes with his former label, Convict Music, the label led by rapper Akon, which had a stronghold over T-Pain's music career early on. But the relationship soured over time due to business disagreements, control over music, and financial disputes. Now, T-Pain said when you're young and starting out, you don't know anything about the business side. You sign contracts that don't work out the way you originally thought they would, and it was stuck in a deal that didn't just make sense. Now, additionally, the music landscape also was beginning to change. Auto-tune, once T-Pain's signature, was now being overused by other artists. You see, the novelty was beginning to wear off, and people began to criticize the very sound that T-Pain had once compromised, and honestly, originally popularized. Now, T-Pain was saying everyone started using autotune. What was once my unique sound became something people got tired of, and people started hating on it, and I kinda got brunt of it. Now, in the midst of these challenges, T-Pain struggled with things like questioning his place in the industry and dealing with feelings of isolation. His presence in the spotlight was slowly beginning to diminish, and he took a step back from the music scene. If y'all liking this video, do me a favor and subscribe. It means a lot, and it definitely helps me out. Thank you all for supporting, and let's get back into it. T-Pain said in the interview, I was very sad. I didn't know where to turn, but then I got on Twitch, and it felt like I was back home. I just got to hang out with people and be myself. It was honestly liberating. You see, T-Pain began to build a massive following on Twitch, where he played video games, streamed music production, sessions, and even sang live. His authenticity, humor, and being genuine struck a chord with fans, many of whom had missed the old T-Pain. Now, T-Pain, when performing live, said in 2020, he launched his own Twitch channel. And honestly, this was the greatest thing he could have done, because where not only he entertained his fans, but he also helped introduce a new generation to the magic of his music and production. You see, that narrative was fading. When they saw his actual talent in real time, people couldn't hate anymore. They saw T-Pain was the real deal. And his gaming streams and honest conversations about mental health provided a new dimension to his career, many that people didn't understand. T-Pain was multifaceted. You see, in a recent interview clip, he said, I'm not just a rapper or a singer, I'm a creator. And Twitch gave me a platform to just create and be myself. It changed everything for me. T-Pain's rise on Twitch also helped reignite his music career. With a sense of freedom and creative control, he started releasing fresh new tracks, collaborating with new artists, and even exploring genres outside of his comfort zone. His ability to stay relevant with streaming platforms not only helped provide the career, but also gave him a new business model to support his amazing music moving forward. Now, T-Pain's journey has been anything but typical. And from the heights of superstardom to the depths of financial ruin and public backlash to an amazing triumphant return on Twitch, he's proved that reinvention is always possible. And now, as a multifaceted creator and musician, T-Pain's legacy as a pioneer of autotune in the hip-hop and R&B era is solidified. And something else that people forget to mention a lot is just how dominant T-Pain was. Because it wasn't just that he was selling out tracks and doing things like that. He was doing it really in almost a league of his own. Besides Kanye and a few other people in that era, there weren't people dominating the charts like that. And I feel like people really got to show some respect to T-Pain with how he dominated the charts specifically, because music in that era was really hard to even get stuff even to the charts at all. So when we talk about him as a whole, bro, we got to speak about this man having 3 #1 hits. That song with Low, Buy You a Drink. I'm talking about, like, this man really did it, bro. He was really up there for a minute. He really was doing this thing for a long time. And I feel like that needs some respect. Like, I don't know, bro. That Hey Baby with Pitbull, Cyclone, Get Money with Lil Wayne, Blame It, Jamie Foxx, Kiss. Come on now, y'all. Bro. We got You and That, E40, Can't Believe It, Lil Wayne, All I Do Is Win, 24, Bartender, number 5, Shawty, numbers 9, Good Life, number 7. Like, bro, these are Welcome to the Life I Live, and it thought you meant to make to go crazy. Like, bro was really cooking, man. I don't know, bro. I had to just make this cut in the video just to, like, this man really was putting on for people's childhoods, really supporting and really being that guy, man. So I don't know. It's really respect to that man T-Pain for real, bro. Cause I'm looking at this man, I'm like, bro, Up and Down, 5 o'clock, Best Love Song, She Got It, all the above. I'm so hood. Yo, and I didn't even talk about I'm in love with it. You already know about that one, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I gotta show him some love. I gotta show him some respect. And the thing is that he got songs like I Love Her with Glorilla. Like, bro, this is like 12 years later and it's still charting. So longevity, really putting in that work, staying genuine, and just being one of those people is something that I feel is a real big reason on why T-Pain is still here dominating and doing his thing. Just a quick thing, back to the video, y'all. He's not just a one-hit wonder. He's a true visionary. You see, T-Pain said, I've been through a lot, but I'm still here, I'm still creating, and I'm still having fun. You see, T-Pain's story is a testament to resilience, reinvention, and the power of staying true to yourself in an ever-changing industry. His story is far from over, and the future is wide open for T-Pain and is ready to continue making history. I thank y'all for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know your favorite T-Pain song in the comment below. Follow us for more content on the evolution of music icons like T-Pain, Cloudy World. You know what I'm about to do, y'all? Just for y'all right now, real time, let's do it. Here we go.